Welcome back, people. It's really late at night, but I felt like doing this reading. Today is the new moon, and I feel like doing a reading, something based on that. So, we will talk about what this new moon is going to bring in your life, what kind of changes this new moon is bringing. I really want to remove my specs. I know it's uncomfortable for you to watch. Even I'm feeling uncomfortable because the light is reflecting. But I shouldn't say this, but I am almost blind. I cannot see myself if I remove my chashma. Okay, so let's begin. We'll pull some cards. So, usually I take my oracle cards in the end, but I feel like starting with these. Okay, just to look at what theme we are talking about today. Okay, this is my balcony, by the way. So before pulling any card, I feel like conveying some messages first. Okay, many of you, I feel that you don't have a good relationship with food. Either you eat very less, either you eat a lot and you don't have control over what you eat. Okay, uh, eating is like an emotional outlet for you. It is, you don't eat because you're hungry. Like, of course you eat because you're hungry, but apart from that you do a lot of emotional eating. Okay, some of you don't respect food. Okay, this light is very disturbing, but I can't remove my specs. So some of you waste food a lot. You are a very emotional eater. Okay, many a times you don't know what you want, what your body needs. You are not connected to your body, and which is why you tend to either overeat or undereat, because you don't listen to your body. You also have a very bad sleep cycle. You sleep whenever you want, you wake up whenever you want. You don't sleep at time. You are mostly very fatigued and tired because you don't complete your sleep. Okay, many of you are very uncomfortable with expression. You you suppress your emotions a lot. Okay, you suppress them, and obviously those emotions need to have a release, but then they're not. Okay, wait, I got startled. Okay, do you also have nightmares? Yeah, yes, most of you do get nightmares. Okay, uh yeah. So before that, where was I? You suppress your feelings. You don't uh, your emotions don't find a healthy way out of you. Okay, you don't express them in a healthy way, and because emotions need to be expressed, they need to be released. They get released, but in a very unhealthy manner. Many of you have hormonal issues. Some of you have PCOS, PCOD. Yeah, if these things resonate with you, this reading is for you. These are the signs I'm getting. Okay, okay, let's pull our cards. balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, I'll talk about it in a moment. Show the world the real you. See, as I said, you don't express yourself, you keep everything inside you. You you have a blockage with expression, okay? Look at the bigger picture. Okay, fine. You get stuck up in very small things, okay, every day. You let little things affect you a lot. But I feel that you have been learning how to have a balance between your emotions and practicality. Like, not everything carries that weight that you give it with. Not everything carries that weight, that importance that you give it. Okay, not everything is that serious as you look at it. Okay, in your case, many of the times it is your mind that is making it look serious. Many of the time, in your case, okay. So I feel that you have been learning to balance it. You have been learning to take things at face value instead of giving them your own meaning. Because you tend to exaggerate everything. You either make it very positive or you either make it very negative. You don't take things at face value and then you let it consume you. Okay. You fail to create that balance, but now you have been learning it. You have been learning to look at a tree as a tree, and you are also accepting many parts of yourself. Okay, until now you have been suppressing a few parts of yourself that you feel that is not worthy of showing to people, that you feel that is not good, which you feel is impure. You have been suppressing those sides of you, those emotions, uh, those qualities of yours, but you have started accepting those. Okay, you have started seeing yourself, you have started accepting yourself more. This new moon is bringing in this change, this transformation in your life right now. You have been reflecting upon yourself a lot. You have been understanding yourself. Many of you, I feel that you have been journaling, you have been writing down your thoughts. Uh, yes, and you have been seeing those parts of yourself that you have kept hidden, not just from the outside world, but also from yourself, because you couldn't accept yourself completely. But now you have been learning it. Henceforth, you are not going to let little things affect you much, okay? You are going to look at the bigger picture. You are going to look at the bigger picture. You are going to understand that something that is happening in your life is taking you somewhere where you need to go. You're not going to you're not going to let everyday things consume you. You're going to understand the bigger reason behind it. You're going to understand the bigger picture of it. Even if you don't figure it out immediately, even if you can't see what is that bigger picture, you are going to be able to surrender to what's coming. to what this situation holds within itself. Let's get our tarot. Let's pull some cards. Also, you have been a very anxious person, okay? And you are very easily overstimulated. My cards just fell off, okay? You are very easily overstimulated by loud noises, by very bright lights. So I feel that you should not stay in white lights too much, okay? Maybe you already like dim yellow lights, and that is actually good for your nervous system. It is actually good for every one of us, but especially for you because you tend to get very overstimulated easily, and it will actually be good for your anxiety, okay? So maybe before sleeping 1 hour or a couple of hours, don't stay under bright lights. Maybe just light a lamp or just a small corner light or a yellow light every day. See, you will get a very good sleep. I have experienced this because we human beings are not made for such bright LED white lights. Okay, we are not made for that. This our nervous system is not made for that. So just try it. Just try it one day, couple of hours before sleeping. Don't sit under those bright lights. Okay, just switch off your lights and just sit in the darkness or just chota sa light, a lamp. Okay, bas, that's it. See, you will sleep really good that night because I see you don't get good sleep. Okay, nowadays you don't get nowadays, or maybe that's a very old problem of yours. Many of you have this pro- problem. I don't like the word problem. Okay, let's say it that way. Uh, Many of you have this thing in you that you usually don't get a good night's sleep. Okay, but just try this and let me know. You also need to start practicing silence as much as you can. Is my mic on? Yeah, it is. So I was saying you need to start practicing silence as much as you can. बहुत कम लोगों से बात करो, ज़्यादा नेटवर्किंग करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है तुमको. At least right now, okay? You don't need that many people around you. This is you are transitioning, okay? See, I see this wheel of fortune. You have been feeling that things are not going your way. You feel that things are going in a way you don't deserve, okay? But now the tables are turning in your favor because you have done a lot of self reflection, okay? Because see, whatever we are experiencing, at the end of the day, it is a reflection of what is going inside us, right? So why the tables are turning in your favor is because you have been self-respecting. I was going to say self-respecting. Maybe you have also started respecting yourself way more than before, okay? You have been doing a lot of self-reflection. That is why things are going to change around you too. Outside of you also, things are going to change, okay? See, I see a celebration, and I feel this is not going to be an extravagant celebration like a party or something, but you are going to feel at home within yourself. You will feel joy in the little moments of life. Life will itself will start feeling like a celebration to you, and you will have these boundaries in place. You won't let people walk all over you. I feel that you have major cancer placements, okay? You have very porous boundaries, but you have been working on it. And Now you have these boundaries in place and you won't let people walk all over them because you have started knowing your worth, you have started respecting yourself. You won't let just anyone enter your field, you won't let just anyone be around you. You're going to be protective of your energy, okay? See, like this girl is sitting inside a bubble, all these wands are directed at her, but she is inside her bubble. Okay, she looks peaceful. She looks away. She doesn't look at these wands. Okay, she is looking away and she is peaceful. She is in her own bubble. Okay, you're going to be like this. No matter how much people, no matter how much people expect from you, no matter how much opinions are thrown at you, no matter how many people call you selfish, nothing of that sort is going to matter, okay? Because you know, you know your intention, you know your needs, and you're not going to compromise on them henceforth. Let's pull some more cards. You people also need to like really rebuild your relationship with food, okay? As I said in the beginning, uh, we'll come back to that. Okay, so what I see is you are also going to be walking away from certain situations in your life, okay? Just like my neck is aching right now, okay? You have been carrying a lot of burden on yourself, on your shoulders, but you're not going to do that anymore. You are moving away from situations, from people that made you burdened, that made you feel like a burden, okay? You will choose yourself and walk away from them. From either a relationship, take what resonates from either a relationship, from a workplace, from a situation, from a friendship, anything that makes you feel like a burden or that makes you sacrifice yourself, makes you sacrifice your boundaries, you're going to walk away from them, okay? And you're going to be your own home, you're going to be your own best friend. I also feel that you are going to be resistant towards this change for a while because it changes are uncomfortable, right? You will feel that discomfort, but then there will come a point where you will just decide like this, okay? You won't be very confused, you won't be double minded, you will be very, very sure of what you want and what you need. That will be the point when change will be easier for you because you will not be resistant towards it. There will come a point where you will feel that I need to surrender to this change, and you'll just go ahead, you'll just walk through it. You won't think twice, you'll just walk through it, okay? And you will master it. I also see that you will be considering something, you will be planning about something. It can be related to finances. You will think about investments, okay? You, because you are letting some things go, you are welcoming some things, okay? But obviously they are not coming in very quickly, they are not coming in suddenly. It will be slow, okay? It will be slow, but it will last long. You will have to actually seriously think about it because this is not like an overnight thing, okay? This is not an overnight thing. there will be an opportunity where you will have to consider how you want to go forward with it, how you want to invest, how much you want to invest, your time, your money, okay? You will have to think about it. And that opportunity can be anything. That can be an idea that pops up into your head, an idea that you have been postponing, something that you wanted to do, that you have been postponing, that you maybe forgot. You will remember that, and that will act as an opportunity for you, okay? Yeah. It can be also an opportunity that comes from outside, but most of you, it will it will be internal. Something that you think of, something that you come up with, okay? Yes. So let's come back to your relationship with food. So as I was saying, you I feel that many of you have major cancer placements, okay? And you have a difficult moon, which is also why your relationship with food is not that good, because food is nourishment, okay? So when you don't respect food, when your food habits are not in place, it affects your mood, it affects your emotions, because it doesn't provide you nourishment. It's not just physical, but food, like we say, food is emotion, right? It's not just something we say casually. Food is literally an emotion. It nourishes not just our body, but it nourishes our soul. So when you don't have a good relationship with food, it affects you emotionally, it affects your mood. So you really need to keep your food intake in check. Stop wasting food. Really, stop wasting food. Okay? जितना खाना है उतना ही प्लेट में लो. Don't just fill everything up in your plate and then just throw it away. Don't do that, okay? Your financial your financial life is going to be very good, okay? You are going to be productive. You are going to make the most of your time. You are going to be stable finance wise, okay? You're going to be stable, right? That's it. जो न्यू मून अभी हुआ, उसके बाद है ये सारी एनर्जीज जो मैंने बताई, ओके? आई होप दिस वाज हेल्पफुल. आई एम रियली टायर्ड गाइस, ओके? बी हैप्पी, बी हेल्दी, respect your food, have lots of water, drink lots of water, okay? And good night. Radhe Radhe.